Hey, Mark Rodriguez here, and this is some stuff I got from Hot Topic. I'm going to control myself this time. A couple years back, you guys remember, I had these big Hot Topic hauls, like over and over, these big boxes full of things and whatnot. So we're going to try to keep it under control this time, but you know, it's been a good while that I haven't had a new shirt, not counting, of course, Pro Wrestling Tees. Of course, not all my shirts have to be related to wrestling, so I did find some cool shirts, and let's check them out real quick. Show them off from Hot Topic. Get them all in last, because a lot of these Hot Topic things, they kind of go by, you know, what's in the memes, XYZ. So if a popular thing today becomes not so popular tomorrow, well, you know, that's all she wrote. So let's see this first one here. Oh, there we go. That's the story behind this one. Let's check it out. Alright, so here we go. Five Nights at Freddy's, based on the original first game, Five Nights at Freddy's. Now I gotta say, it's pretty cool with the movie, because the thing is that for the last couple of years, they haven't really sold any more FNAF merch in type, you know, in terms of shirts. All the merch has been like the more like newer things, you know, Sister Location, Circus Baby, and what's the new Security Breach. So you got, you know, all the Security Breach characters and whatnot, but they haven't really made much merch based on the original characters. Like, you still have, you know, toys and action figures and stuff like that, but not like actual shirts. So thanks to the movie coming out recently that's based on, you know, the original Five Nights at Freddy's game, and, you know, it kind of brought back that awareness, because people, you know, not everyone is like all up on Freddy, especially with how Security Breach came out, you know. So for the common Joe, it kind of like brought that back, like, oh yeah, I remember that game with the animatronics and whatever, you know. So it is bringing back merch based on the original Five Nights at Freddy's Part 1, and I think some stuff from Part 2 too. So, or Part 2 as well. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the original game and stuff, I would recommend checking out like Hot Topic, maybe Amazon or Spencer's, you know, places that sell, you know, things that are based on what's in, and take advantage now before like it fades away again, and you know, it goes back to, I guess, Help Wanted 2 or whatever else. So anyway, let's see the second shirt here. That one had some backstory. Let's see what this one has. Because they take a while. I kind of forget what I order by the time I actually get them sometimes. So let's see here. Alright. There we go. So this is, I believe, because I'm still new to the anime, or the manga rather. I'm going to read the manga first, catch up with a couple of chapters, then I'll check the anime adaptation. But yes, this is Nobara Kugisaki from Jujutsu Kaisen. So that is kind of sort of my newest show and anime, whatever, that I'm getting into. Once again, I'm reading the manga first, and, you know, a couple of chapters in, I actually got, if I have it right here somewhere, because that's convenient. Yep, here it is. Yeah, I actually got Jujutsu Kaisen number 3 that just so happens to have her on it, Kugisaki on it, so that's pretty interesting. I'll be reading that. I'm missing number 2, so, you know, I want to get number 2, read number 3. But anyways, yeah, cool character. I like the original idea of her weapon being like a hammer and nails, and holding nails in that, like how you hold kunais or blades in between your fingers and that kind of junk. And yes, I know that in real life, if someone does come at you with a hammer and nail, that's no fun, but at the same time, it's not something very commonly seen. You know what I mean? So I like it. It's a pretty cool idea. It's someone that, yeah, I guess she'll nail you. Not in a good way. So anyways, guys, this is Mark Rodriguez here. We got a cool FNAF shirt. We got a cool shirt from Jujutsu Kaisen. And like I said, I'm keeping the shopping on the down low here. So if by chance I do get another shirt and stuff, probably not much figures. I'm kind of running out of spaces of figures. I do want to get me a Nobara figure and stuff like that. But I'm going to kind of hold off on the figures for a while. You'll eventually find out months down the line. You might notice some changes going on in my life that you'll just... Like, I won't make videos about them, but you'll notice because change of surroundings and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm going to hold off on buying any more figures for the time being. But obviously, when I do get some, I'll show them off for you. But for right now, if I do get any random items, it'll most likely be shirts or food or things like that. So anyways, guys, Mark Rodriguez here. See you next time when I get more cool things.